This is calculator question number 23. College Board is asking about a poll conducted during a cable news show in which viewers were asked to call in and respond yes or no to a question. And 28% responded yes, 70% responded no. The question is, which is the best explanation of why this is unlikely to represent the sentiments of the entire population of the United States? Choice A, percentages do not add to 100%, so any possible conclusions are invalid. That is not a reason for rejecting a poll. If the results are far enough from 100% that it indicates an arithmetic error, particularly substantially more than 100%, then that would be a flaw. But just being 98% instead of 100%, there may have been 2% who called in to say they don't have an opinion, which always strikes me as an odd way to respond. But this is not a significant flaw with the poll. Choice C, there were not 50% yes and 50% no. Again, this is not a reasonable criticism. If the only polls you accepted were 50-50, then there would be no reason for polling. Choice B, those who responded were not a random sample of the population of the United States. This is the most common flaw in actual polls, and it's the most common flaw addressed by the College Board. The results of a survey or experiment can be generalized to the group from which the individuals were randomly selected. Since these individuals are not randomly selected, they cannot be generalized to the population of the United States. If there is bias in selecting the survey participants, then that bias cannot be corrected by any means. And certainly you would expect the viewers of any particular cable news show to have a general bias, where some cable news stations are biased conservative, others are biased liberal, others are just not representative in other ways, but you would expect the viewers of a particular show, and even more so the viewers toward the end of a particular show, to not be representative of the population of the United States as a whole. So choice B would be the correct answer. In choice D, the show did not allow enough time. That is not the answer either. Remember that surveys, experiments can be generalized to the group from which the participants were selected if they were selected at random or if treatments were assigned at random. And congratulations to my seniors who graduated last night. Come back soon for my next video. As my seniors will discover in college, with math there's always more.